Okay, so this is what I'm doing so far to grind on this game slash level up majority of my characters. You see, I don't have all the characters in the game, I'm not gonna even pretend that, but this is my roster thus far. It's what I have, right? So from this character all the way up, still need to level them up and everything. So this is my method. It's my leveling method. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not a foolproof method, but this is to level up and also to grind. Okay? Okay. So let's go right here. I'm gonna just go to matter of fact, let's go home. See, look at this. Look at this. I know we have a new banner out. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Boom, 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 boom. How do I have that? This is what I do, right? This is what I do every day. Not every day you're going to remember to log in and play the game. Sometimes you will, very much at the end of the day, hop on and quickly just try to level up a character. So I don't have all these characters fully leveled up or even fully there. Like, I need more of the level up stuff to really, I got her at 18, highest I have any characters thus far. So this is what I've been doing thus far. And I'll give an example. Let's go to Gojo. Why? Because it's Gojo. So I go to the little grade thing right here, right? Waiting for it to load whenever it loads, if you want to load quickly. So this is what I do, right? I would go to, let's say, here, right? Right? Let's say a typical day, just woke up. I just quickly remember I have enough time to play this. I don't have enough time to really sit there and grind much I probably would like to, but yeah, regular smuggler day. So I go through it and I see which one needs it, right? So that means I would go to this one, right? Whatever energy I have, the energy I currently have, I go to it. I'll use these three because I need it. And for another character, if not for Gojo. So that's what I do. Boom. Go to it. I do that. All right. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Boom. Cool. That's finished, right? Got the stuff I needed for that, right? And you may say, okay, anyone does that. What is that? How does that make you special? Here we go. Right? This is what you do. See that? Boom. That's important because I have this like all the way up there because sometimes I didn't use any of the stuff at all. I just purely did that. Now I consistently did this every day. Now I have a set day for each game that I play where I'm like, okay, now we're going to sit and play the game. That's where we're going to sit and play like the events and stuff like that. So we'll gather all the energy. And I know one thing. When it's really time to go out there and play it, this will be ready. Not you. This will be ready. When he is at max, then and only then I will do it. That's the only way I'm doing it. Is when he is at his max. When he is at his max energy and he gives me all the energy that I require, I will go and I will grind. I will play through the entire event. I will do the double takes I need to take, and then I would close app because I'm done. I've done what I needed to do for the day, and any other upgrades I need to do, I would go and do, and I'll just rinse and repeat that same cycle up until finish. Now, this is only specifically for this game that I do this in. Wait a minute, no, that's a lie. That's how I do in every game. Wait, that's a lie. I do that in every game. There's like nothing changes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you an example of it. Give me 1 second. We're on Tokyo Ghoul over here, breaking the chains. So this is what I do once again. Oh, something I should also mention. Sometimes I skip banners. Like there'll be banners on either game that I will just say, no, I don't think this is worth it because I don't have anything for it. So I don't do those. So let's say another typical day. Let's say I'm also just waking up and I just think to myself, I have enough time to play this, so let me just go ahead and do this. I'll do is I collect everything I need to collect, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I know I need to play this a lot more so I can grind that up. Please stop hurting your mother. Just won't listen to me, huh? So, what I do, right? I go to the little recruitment. I'm not doing this banner. I don't have any real human characters that I really have leveled up. So, I only have like maybe two of them. Two. And I think only one of them is fully leveled up. So I do this, right? I do the quick one, do the free one, sorry, not the quick one. And then depends. It really depends upon how much time I really have. If I have enough time, I'll go to combat. I go to combat, I'll go to boss. Oh wait, forgot to get my login. My logging in. Because I just logged into this, by the way. This is what I would do. I would go here, go to combat, I go to boss. This boss specifically. All the way down to Abyss. Skip ticket all the way through. Alright, boom. Got it, right? Press the home button. Then I would go to characters, right? This is the reason. You're trying to upgrade characters. This is to upgrade and to also grind. This is so you have enough to always summon. Now, I will tell you once again, for you to be able to summon, sometimes you have to skip a banner. You have to skip a banner. You cannot go for every single banner. Sometimes you're going to have to look at that character that looks pretty nice, but not grab the character. This is what I do, right? These characters are almost there. Let's go with this character, right? No, I should go for that character. This one, right? So this is what I do, right? Oh wait, we had the quick one. I forgot. So you just do this all the way. See if there's anything I need. I have enough to go back though. I have enough energy to go back and just like dump it all into this one thing. Now you may need it for something else. This is the good point of having reserves, or if you just because I love when games have energy reserves. Let's say, let's do this. Boom. Let's keep going with the pathway of just doing this. This is also leveling up the character, also a way of grinding. Funny enough, it doesn't feel like it, but I am grinding. Right? Boom. That's done, right? Oh. Okay. I don't know why you didn't just let me do that. So I'm all out. I have to go here and do it. Now you rinse and repeat the same method I just used for two different games. Two different games, by the way. Two different games, two different methods, right? Same method, nothing changed. And you have to remember, the only difference is that you do not get like a big sum of energy, unlike Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul. Sorry, this is Tokyo Ghoul. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. You do not get the same energy like you do on Tokyo Ghoul. So, for an event, let's say a new event comes out and I need to play the new event. This is what I do, right? Because really nothing like that happens. Kind of same old, same old. I will just play in my spare time every now and then. If I feel like it, I'm like, you know what? Got some new characters to it. Let me upload a video of that. Cool, right? Fine, cool, and dandy. I have enough to summon for the new banner. I'm not doing it. I'm going to skip this banner. Once again, that is a key factor. You have to sometimes skip a banner. You're going to have to do that because if you don't, you're not going to have enough. You're just not going to. It's going to suck. You're not going to have enough to do it, and you're going to consistently run into the same problem. Okay, now the only way that the method that I just showed you does not work, it is games like this. It is games like this. Because let me show you the best method for games like this. Any game that has an auto to it, that has an auto grind, are the best grinding games you could have. The only downside is making sure the units do what they need to do to, yeah. Games like this should have two features. Skip tickets, auto. Those are necessities to keep your player base in the game always. Because if you do not have a skip ticket, a skip function, or a auto function, you are failing at grinding because no one wants to consistently physically play the same event 20 times plus Because not everybody here is a streamer. Not everyone here records it. Some people just play for the sake of playing. So that means you're playing at home by yourself, just sitting there playing. Boop, boop, boop. The same god darn it event. Let's give me an example. Give you an example. I'm gonna go to an event, specific one. Let's go to One Punch Man, It's one that's out right now. Plus, I haven't shown any gameplay recently, so I might as well show something, something. Just go to this team real quick. What is this for? Is this the damage one? No, that's not the damage one. Right? Example. The auto function helps with this so much. How does it help? Because I can do this. I can turn off what make it stop. And I can just do that, walk off. They're going to do what they do. Did I put Shiro in the right? What's the name? Because I don't think he's in the correct ads. It'll be fine. But functions like an auto function or a skip ticking function will help you so much. It will help so much. Like, this is the only reason that I didn't stay with Dokkan as long as I have. Because I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. To physically play the event one time, okay, fine. I grinded. It was difficult. I don't have the top tier characters to sweep through. What's the name? Some of you guys do. Some of you guys have given money and time into this. Things like Dokkan with a majority of content where you could just easily just hop in, just spend a lovely one day, and you'll probably have enough to summon on every single banner multiple times over without spending a single dime. That is great, because that's the only thing I'll give Dokkan, because you will very much be able to log in almost any day and do anything. To be honest with you, as long as you have the time and the resources, you'll be fine. But games like this, like this kind of game, it needs a skip function. It needs an auto function, because if you do not have either one, no one's going to physically play this every day. Nobody. And I'm telling you, as someone that understands this, no one is going to want to play this every single day. You're going to get bored. You're going to get tired of it. This isn't going to be fun anymore. You're going to lose the player base. But you know what keeps the players intact? A grind system like this. It took 51 seconds. That means if I went to take a nap, this would be done. I put my phone on, turn off in like 5 minutes, whatever. I'm good. Plug it up. Let it do what it do. It'll be fine. You're able to grind. You're able to get everything. You're able to get the resources that is required of you, and also leveling up the characters. Because this is what I did for her specifically. I had to get her to 120 before I did the obvious, just put her in a leveling up thing that yeah, put her in an auto leveling up system with a bunch of the characters, or put her by herself. Level 120, boom, just like that. It is not difficult. The only difficult part is sometimes you don't have the right characters for an event. So sometimes you have to search through your character list to complete one event and then make it a repeated cycle. So that means sometimes characters have to be put on a certain setting where they probably will never escape, like Shiro. Shiro, the only reason he's escaping is because his super art makes his regular art better. And it's like a 30% chance, but I don't know if it's a 30% chance or anything, because for me it's almost like a darn near 100% chance, because he blocks most of the damage. He negates a lot of damage. He does pretty well for what he's trying to do, for what he's supposed to do, basically. Yeah, and I just bring characters that I know that can stay alive. That's why we prioritize characters that can, have the type of function to want to stay alive, right? So, recap everything in the best way to put it. Log in. If you don't log in every day, that's fine. Let your energy build up. Either use your skip tickets or put that sucker on auto and go to sleep. Or go do whatever you're going to go do. If you're at somewhere you can be stationary, where you can sit and you don't need to specifically look at it, like don't do it while you're driving or anything, please. That's not good. Please don't do that. But as long as you're able to do that, you will be able to summon on any banner. Oh, sometimes you're gonna have to, like, some games like this also, because games like this very much, it gives you what you need to summon, but sometimes you're gonna have to like gamble it, because like this games like this, yeah, they're really money hungry. You can tell because I rarely play the Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, right? But I have like 9,000 right now. 9,000. It takes 3,000 each time to summon, so I have enough to do 3 pulls right now on the new Miyu banner. Um, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video and not put all this together. I gotta put all this, jump all this together. So this is gonna be fun. I'm just rambling and yapping right now. It's pretty much nothing else. I just wanted to finish this event and go about my day. But yeah, as long as you're able to get into the game, as long as you're able to do the quick skip or the auto, you should be fine to grind slash get the stuff you need to either level up the characters or to what's the name for the game. Because like this right here, this game also has a bunch of other features, like, and I think Jujutsu Kaisen has the same thing, where the more you use the character, you get more stuff for the character. Like right now, I've also been doing this thing where I do like crest hunting for, like, I'm trying to put crest on like all my characters right now on Grand Summoners, right? And I'm trying to start with all the characters that have 2 slots for it. I don't have any characters with 3 slots. I do not even know how to do that. I'm gonna figure it out. Probably make a video complaining about it because I have a lot I want to say about this game. Because I have like a bunch of videos I originally had for this that I deleted because I realized I'm doing like I'm doing right now. I yapped around a lot and I just said a lot of craziness and I got upset. And I wouldn't say really upset, but I just lost the plot of the story pretty much. So yeah, you'll be fine as long as you just log in, use your skip tickets, or just skip your way through it, or every now and then use your auto. Or if you're the type to just, like I said, save up your energy, play through the events that you need to play through, get what you need from said events, and then just keep getting the stuff to level up characters. And you'll be fine overall. Just don't. Sometimes you will, and I will say this again, you will have to skip banners. That's a big one there. Sometimes you're going to have to look at that banner. It could be the top tier character, but you don't have a team for that top tier character. So how good is that character? Like Grand Summoner's example, we have a bunch of characters that I have, but they do not have. Okay, careful. They I don't have like a good team to put them on. Well, I pretty much have a good team to put them on. I just have horrible at team composition sometimes because I always put Shiro on every team because it's Shiro. So it's like I just need someone to do breaking and someone to be the damage dealer. That's all I really need because I'm always gonna have my 2 favorite characters in this entire game thus far, Shiro and goddamn Rimuru. Yes, both water type characters. So if I can't do that, well, I try to find out who I can use. Because so far, it's been the Faith people that has been helping me the most. Yeah, because I like I forget her name, but she has Rider's ability. She has Medusa Rider's ability from Fate Unlimited Blade Works. I forget her name. I always forget her, but I never forget Ilias. That's funny. But yeah, that's what I do. Simple thing, simple way to do it. That's what it is. It's not difficult. It's just more of something to discipline yourself. It is a discipline thing also. Other than that, I mean that's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope you all can grind. I hope you all can I guess find what you need to find in any of the games you play. Because as long as the game has methods like this, you should be fine. If they don't have it, then I don't know what to tell you. Because, like I said, if you can sit through playing the same event multiple times over, that's up to you. I can't do that. I have to put on like auto and just say have fun. So that's it. I'm about to edit this and send it out. I would say go drink. Don't forget to drink some water, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead of that, I'm gonna have my own outro. I don't even know what a good outro is, so I'm probably gonna like say a bunch of random things. I find something I really believe that sticks. So for today's outro, we're gonna say, because my name is Corey Kenshin. Wait, hold on, wait. I'm choking. That's cringy. Wow, we're editing all that out. We're destroying this entire footage. This is not gonna see a light of day. Nope. I'm just kidding. No, what would be a good outro? Oh, here we go. Don't forget to read and pray. Read your Bible. Said Bible. Yeah. And times are coming.